How's it going, my friends? My name is Rashomon, and welcome back to Doki Doki. It's tomorrow from when I last recorded this, and I got work in like 3.5 hours. No, wait. 4.25. So, I still don't know who I'm gonna pick. No, I like Sayori. I also like Natsuki because... No, wait, Yuri. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yuri. I'll just go pick Sayori. I can always choose a different one later. And this is when I do this, even though I don't like doing that. I'm definitely most comfortable with sharing it with Sayori at first. She's my good friend, after all. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Retramon. Huh? I love it! I have no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. Sorry, I'm hot. Even though I just came back from showing a fucking rivalry. I'm not a good writer at all. Not going to use my mouse. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm not sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. Wow. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Retramon poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I just said there. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of a club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Retramon. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things. Like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that. I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, this way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you missed me. Kiss my... That's so small, I can't even read that. Kiss my forehead to help me out of a bed. Making me rev the sleep from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, you could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Let's have a home area to continue. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit to a yes or a no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. Breakfast. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. That's why you take it to go. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point of arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's for best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, Yori. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts together into words. Hold on. Okay. That's usually my problem. I need to put my thoughts down in words, so I can't just say what comes to my mind or else I'll forget it. That's why I need to start writing scripts if I'm going to do like a vlog or something. Just so I can actually say what's on my mind. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be to read. I guess that's that I might be able to read through it. Ah, so it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really don't. I didn't notice. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical in new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style most separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two words. The end result is that both of the styles and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it is as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is... Well, that was a stammering. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that is not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit based though. Based? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, is this supported to be a literature club? Is this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost Under the Light. I can't... What was that word? I can't read it. I have no... I hate it when words get mashed together and written smallly. Makes it hard to read. The tendons of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, glowing. Though Bethlehem. It must be this one. The lost Sem Nemenin streetlight. To love what withstood the withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sinking bluish green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, calm, breathing air of a present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That was good. I could barely even read it, but it was good. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. It wasn't terrible, it's just hard to read. It's so small, and it actually looks way better than my handwriting, actually. Honestly, if you guys saw my handwriting, you'd be surprised I got out of elementary. I can make fun of myself. It's funny. Not really. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking about it at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. It really is. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, I was really it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? I know I am. I love ghosts. My house is fucking haunted by one. Sounds. I can see why people would be scared of ghosts, and I can see why people wouldn't believe ghosts. And honestly, I'm not scared of my ghost because it's literally my grandma's sister, so it's just family. Haunted by family is not bad. We know why she's here. She wants her fucking dolls. Yes, I have haunted dolls in my house. They don't move. They just have a ghost attached to them. Besides, we're still in mint condition. We're still in the boxes. They still look brand new. And these dolls are back from the 40s and 30s. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Retramon. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. That usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps, the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of it. I haven't even thought of that. It's impressive. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. I just remember that it wouldn't be long before you picked up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay. Let's try Matsuki. She's kind of a bitch, but she's interesting. uh, well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotion. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? Go ahead, right here. I'm a cheek. Or punch me right in the nose. Go ahead, I don't care. See what happens. Never hit a girl. Only hit her if she hits you first. That's what I go by. If a girl hits you first, you have the right to hit her back once. If she hits you twice, you have the right to hit her back twice. If she starts kicking your ass, you have more than enough right to kick her ass. But still, never hit a girl. It's not. If she hits you first, then you have all the right to hit her back. That doesn't make it a good thing, though. But you can't just let someone kick your ass. You gotta defend yourself. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. No, right here. Hit me right here. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. I thought you will like it. Yeah, that's your English one. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. What the fuck is a kindergarten music? Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. You rough that twice. People can try. But that's about it. I like it. Simple. Yeah? I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? To be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't? Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. I heard a door. But isn't that the point of poems? For people to express themselves? My character has a point. I'm not much for poem writing, but I am into writing. Jesus Christ, I still need it. Why do I give myself a lot of stuff to fucking work on? Jesus Christ, I am. There's stuff from like 5 years ago I still want to work on. And there's stuff I'm still working on currently that's brand new. I keep myself busy. Jesus Christ. I need to stop doing that. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when I like it. I like it. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits your head. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disorienting. So I decided to write. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like it sets up a a rhyme. It sets up a rhyme at the end, but that made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into more that God damn it. I guess more went into it than I realized. That smug grin. That's what I mean to be a pro. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. This girl is a bitch. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Good job, me. Who should I read my poem to? Monika. Hi, Retramon. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right. I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. It's much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Retramon. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. Sorry, I think I'm hearing stuff. I don't think I ever had. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so?